Right now, billionaires and powerful companies are quietly buying land at the top of the planet. Not Hawaii, not Dubai, the Arctic. Some are buying land so remote that your phone can't even locate it. Others are trying to profit from melting ice, the same ice that protects our planet. They aren't buying this land to build vacation homes. They're doing it to control the future of oil, rare minerals, and even global shipping. And if they succeed, whoever controls this frozen world controls the world economy. If you want truth, not clickbait, subscribe now. This story is real, and the evidence is public. The first misconception is this: can someone own the North Pole? The answer is no. The geographic North Pole is sitting on floating ice over international waters. It does not belong to any billionaire or any country. But here's the twist. You can't own the pole, but you can own the land around it. And whoever controls that land controls the Arctic. These nations fight for the Arctic. But private billionaires and corporations? They're sneaking in through another door: real estate and corporate takeovers. In 2024, a piece of land 1,000 kilometers from the North Pole was listed for sale. The price tag? Over $300 million. Sounds crazy, right? This land is located in a place called Svalbard, a remote Arctic archipelago halfway between Europe and the North Pole. It's one of the closest privately ownable lands to the pole. No roads connect it to the world. Temperatures hit below -20 degrees Celsius. But the price is sky high. Why would someone pay $300 million for ice? Because Svalbard sits next to potential oil routes, rare minerals, and new shipping lanes that will open as ice melts. Buying land there isn't about living there. It's about controlling the future. Norway immediately stepped in, warning that a foreign sale could threaten national security. Yes, a piece of frozen land almost became a national crisis. Politicians don't panic over useless land. They panic over power. Next stop: Greenland, the biggest island on Earth. It looks like a block of ice, but underneath, Greenland is hiding treasure. Rare earth minerals. The same minerals needed for electric cars, jet engines, missiles, smartphones, and even NASA rockets. These minerals are controlled by only a few countries in the world. If Greenland becomes a mining jackpot, the people who invest there could control global technology. Politicians, billionaire donors, and big mining firms have already tried to influence Greenland's future. Some even pushed for deals that could make private investors rich if Greenland opened its mines. But there's a fight. Many Greenlanders don't want to destroy their land for money. They fear toxic waste in Arctic waters and damage to fishing, their main income. So while billionaires plan profits, locals fear poison. Here's the biggest secret. If the Arctic melts enough, ships from China to Europe won't need to pass through the Suez Canal. They can go straight over the top of the world. The trip becomes up to 2 weeks faster. Whoever controls Arctic ports and shipping companies controls global trade. This is why companies and oligarchs in Russia, China, Europe, and even North America are investing in Arctic ports, icebreaker fleets, and LNG terminals. They aren't preparing for today. They're preparing for a world with less ice. All this investment sounds like progress, right? New jobs, new routes, new minerals. But there's a dark side. Oil spills in the Arctic are almost impossible to clean. Toxic mining waste can destroy fish populations. Shipping pollution accelerates global warming. And indigenous communities risk losing their land and culture. Billionaires are betting on a melting Arctic. But the Arctic is melting because of the very industries they invest in. The profits grow when the planet loses. So the real question is, are they investing in the Arctic, or are they investing in the climate crisis? No one owns the North Pole today. But powerful people are buying the edges of the Arctic, waiting. Because the person who controls Arctic land, Arctic shipping, and Arctic minerals could control the future economy of the planet. This story isn't about ice. It's about power. If you want us to follow the money, the companies bidding for Arctic land, the donors behind Arctic mining, and who's quietly buying shipping fleets, tell us in the comments. Comment "Follow the money" if you want part 2. Like the video to push real facts, and subscribe to our channel that exposes hidden power. The world is melting, and someone is getting rich from it.